Hello and welcome to Developing Developer. This is Abhishek and I'm here with another video on Android development. Today's topic is making custom toast messages using Toaster Android. For those who don't know what a toast message is, a toast is a simple pop-up message that you see in the applications. For example, in Gmail, when you compose an email, you see a message and you don't send the message. You see message that pops up says message saved as draft, or when you send the mail it says message sent or email sent. That is basically a toast message. To display a toast message you need three things. First is the context, second is the message that you want to display, and third is the duration, for how long you want to display the toast message. So to create a toast message you need to write toast dot make text. Let me add the library. Then to make it, then write dot make text. Then pass the three parameters, that is context, this followed by the message. So this is a toast message. Then the duration. So toast dot length short. To display the toast, you need to call the function dot show. So let's run the application. So when you run the application, it will display a simple toast message. Before moving on, there are 5 different type of toast messages you can create using Toaster Android. First is the default. Second one is default with an image. Then there are three templates. First is for the success, second is for the warning, and third is for the error. If you want a custom toast message apart from these three templates, you can create your own using a builder, and the instructions are given over here. To add the Toaster Android library to your project, head to the GitHub repository and follow the instructions that are given in the download section of the README. So for that, copy the link, Maven repository link, and add it to the Gradle file, build.gradle file. So in an Android project, there are two Gradle files. First is the project level, and second one is the module level or the app level. So open the project level Gradle file, then head to the all project and then repositories and paste the link over here. To actually import the library, you need to add the implementation link. You can find in the second step. Make sure that you have the latest version, and you can check the latest version from here, release version 0.3.0. So it's the latest version. Copy the link and paste in the Gradle file, but this time open the app level Gradle file. Scroll to the bottom of the file and add the dependency over here. So it's Toaster Android. Then paste the link. Once you do it, sync the project. It will take some time. Once the project is synced, open main activity.kt. Sorry. For this tutorial, I have already created a small layout. Let me just copy the layout. It's basically a set of buttons to display different toast messages. Then for the I've also created some on-click listeners for the same. So let's add that too over here. It's done. So once again, let me import it, and then there. It has 7 buttons. For each of these buttons, there are on-click listener attached to it. Moving the correct on-click listener to display the system default toast message. Now let's create the toast messages using the Toaster library. To create toast messages using the Toaster library, you need three things. First is the context, second is the text, and third is the duration, for how long you want to display the toast message, similar to the default toast message. That's why it is very easy to use. So type toaster dot pop. It is asking me to import the library, and done. Dot pop, and will so toaster.pop will create a toast message, and to display it dot show. Just like the default toast message, it needs three parameters. First is the context. second is the message, and third is the duration. So context is this. The message will be this is default toast. Alright. Then the duration is toaster dot length short. Alright. And to display the toast dot show. Similarly, to create a toast message with an image. Now let's add image to the default toast. So for that, head to the res directory. Right click on your drawable folder. Then vector asset. And click on the clip art. It will load all the icons that are available. Select the icon that you want to use. I have already selected the cloud, cloud completed or cloud done. Yes, click on next and finish. What this will do is it will add that particular clip art to your project. So to create a toast message with an icon, so it's a similar process, toaster dot pop, and then you have to add additional parameter, that is pass the icon. So this this message, so I will write this is a toast with an image. Let me capitalize this. Alright. After that you need to pass the icon, so that r dot drawable dot cloud, and followed by the duration. So duration is toaster dot length short dot show to display the toast message. So next, create the toast using the three templates, that is success, warning, and error. For success, it is really similar to the previous. Instead of typing pop, call the method pop success and pass the three parameters, that is context. For the message, let's type login success and then the duration, so toaster dot length short. And lastly, to display the toast, call the method dot show. Similarly for warning, so toaster dot pop warning, then pass the context and the message, that is say name field is empty. Then the duration, so toaster dot length short dot show. Then for the error, same, so instead of pop warning, type pop error. So toaster dot pop error, then pass the context, so say permission denied. Then the length, so toaster dot short, then show. Now if you don't want to use the three templates, you can create your own toast. So for that you need to create a builder. So let's create a builder. So toast builder, and then toaster dot builder, then pass the context. Now add the properties. So set. There are 5 properties that you can add. So first add the drawable. So let's add the cloud drawable. So you can add any vector drawable to it. Then you can set the color. So set drawable tint. Let's add the blue color to it. So color dot blue. I don't have the color. So one second. Uh, you can go to the palette, that is Material IO palette. You can, the link of this page is in the description. If you can also Google it, like Material IO palette. Then open the first link over there. Then scroll to the bottom of the page. When you scroll to the bottom of the page, you will see the colors over there. You can copy the colors from there, or you can use the tool. So right above the colors, there is a color palette tool. So click on it. It will open the same page. You can choose the colors from here. So I will choose blue color. Copy. Then add the color to your values. So open res, then values, then colors. Add the color over here. So color, then name. So add blue and paste the color. To refer the color, just r.color.blue and you can load the colors. Now add the color to the stripe. So set stripe tint. The stripe is basically this part. You can choose the same color as of the drawable, and you can choose the different color depending on your theme and style that you are going to use or follow. I usually choose the same color, so I will set the same color, that is blue for me. Then you can add the set message, that is the message you are going to display. So let's say file uploaded success, successful. Okay, and lastly you need to add the duration. So set duration, that is toaster dot then short. Now your builder is done. Now like before, so toaster dot pop and pass the toast builder over there. So toast builder dot make, and your toast is done. To display the toast, call the method show. So run the application on your phone. The default to display the default toast message. Then default toast message using the library. Then with an image. Then toast using the builder. Then success toast. Then warning. And last is that is using the error. The question is why you should use this library. Well, first of all, I am the developer of this library. So if you have any ideas, I can quickly implement it. Then secondly, it is very easy to use, and unlike other libraries, you don't have to pass in 5 or 7 parameters to create a single toast message. All you need to do is pass the 3 standard parameters, that is the context, the message, and the length of the toast message you want to display. And it is following a builder pattern to create the toast object. I hope you like the library and use it in your upcoming projects. If you want to contribute to the library, the link is in the description. If you like the video, click on the like button down there and subscribe to the channel for the more content. Click on the bell icon for the notification. Have a nice day and happy coding.